Ronin Pro Wrestling in South Florida. We're at the Broward College Gym, the South Campus. Big show tonight, a wrestling education. And this lady was delivering it. Jessicka Havok.
What's up?
Jessicka, what made you decide, hey, this is something I want to try. I want to become a pro wrestler?
Well, funny story. I've been watching wrestling since I was like 8 or 9, and it was around the Attitude Era. And there was a very popular man that you might know, Stone Cold Steve Austin. He was my favorite wrestler, and for some reason, this bald mother effer coming out, drinking these beers, I loved him. I was like, I want to be a wrestler. I want to be like that guy. So I don't know. I think it's definitely Stone Cold Steve Austin's fault.
That's so cool. Now, Jessicka, you travel basically around the world doing this. It's amazing and all.
Thank you.
What do you like about doing what you do?
I think the biggest part, the biggest payoff to what I do is just traveling the world and interacting with all the different fans.
Like I saw a fan over here that was talking with you, and they were like, "Oh wow, it's so great to meet you. You know, it's so cool to meet you."
Right. It's because a lot, like, if it weren't for them, I don't think I would have been doing it for as long as I have. I've been wrestling 14 years, and there's a lot of hardships, and you really have to have thick skin through this. And I've had a lot of setbacks, especially in the last couple years. And if it weren't for my support system with the fans, I think I'd have been out. So.
Jessicka, how do you feel about the state of women's wrestling today? And just, it seems like it's just been on the rise of late.
Yes. So, like I said earlier, I watched wrestling when it was Attitude Era. And I remember bra and panty matches, pudding matches, mud wrestling matches. And to see women's wrestling evolve from that to what it is today, women main eventing on television, women all over the world showing that we are just as good, if not better, than some of these guys. And one thought in particular, like I'm super proud of tonight, is one of my best friends is actually Ember Moon. She was formerly known as Athena on the Indies. She won the NXT Women's Championship tonight, and that makes me so proud because I used to wrestle with her, and people like she and I have been through a lot of shit. And to see someone like her who's worked so hard and had to go through 3 tryouts to even get there to begin with, to see her rise to the top and doing something so different than the rest of these girls in general, it's amazing to me. It makes me excited for the future and for the up-and-coming generation that is to come.
And Jessicka, I'll leave it with this for you. Last question.
Sure.
In the training to become a professional wrestler, and for those that have seen you and you haven't seen you, check her out. YouTube, social media, see her, because you're one tough individual in that ring. You take it and dish it out.
Yes.
Who do you credit, or some people, whether it be training or who you've wrestled, that make you the wrestler you are?
I would say that, like, my trainer was a guy named Kevin back in Massillon, Ohio. And I was the only girl who trained with his 20-some students. They were really hard on me. I found out.
And they were all guys?
All guys. I found out that they were trying to make me quit because they were under the impression that girls were drama, because back 14 years ago, like, women's wrestling wasn't what it is today. And they trained me like a guy. So if you see me wrestle in the ring, I hit like a guy. I pull no punches. There's nothing dainty about what I do in this ring. And I credit him, and I credit JT Lightning, who's someone who passed years ago from cancer, but he was one of my mentors. He's one of the first promoters that gave me the stage to hone my craft in the ring and bring in girls for me to wrestle that would help me get better. Women like Luna Vachon, Ivory, Malaya Hasaka, so many different women that I wouldn't have gotten a chance to wrestle otherwise.
Jessicka Havok, social media for you.
Yes, my Twitter is @FearHavoc. My Instagram is @HavocDeathMachine. You can also follow me on Facebook just type in Jessicka Havok on Facebook for my fan page and click that like button. And I also just became partner with Twitch TV, so it's twitch.tv/Jessicka Havok. You could follow me and watch me play video games.
That is so awesome.
Thank you.
And it's HAVOK.
HAVOK, don't you forget it.